Hi, I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout, where we look at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods, who is not here. So we got some of the other gang here to help us out. We got Darby and Alex here, the great guys who, you guys work in the shop all the time, right? Like,
we're everywhere, yeah.
You guys are the people behind the scenes making this all happen. Rod just sits up there and
yeah,
I'll buy that car. Yeah, I sold that car.
Yeah,
a lot of this, right?
Yeah.
We can say all these things because he's halfway around the planet. We can't do anything about it.
He's gonna have green beer any day here tomorrow, right?
Exactly. Yeah. He's in way over there in Ireland. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at what's new because some new stuff has arrived and take you through some of the stuff that's had some work done to it and kind of update you and stuff like that. So, without further ado, how many do we have today? Like three?
3 new ones.
Three new ones and some updates here and there.
Things have slowed down a bit since the boss is gone.
It's okay.
That is good.
You mean like catch up since the box is gone?
Yeah.
She's always like, guess what I got? Guess what I bought? Hey, I got this thing.
There's not 3 new cars coming in every day. Yeah.
It's busy around here, but they're catching up, which is good. So we'll actually start with what's behind us right here. This is we always get this kind of mixed up. This is the panel, right?
Correct, yeah.
Because the other one that's over there is the sedan delivery. Right. They're both Chevrolets. This one's based on the truck.
Correct.
That one's based on the car.
Right.
Okay, anyways, we got to peek inside because you guys have been pulling this thing apart, right?
Yeah, Alex and student Ryan were pulling seats out.
Look at that.
So front seats are gone to the upholstery shop in Dalmany. Hagel Upholstery.
Nice.
Does awesome work.
That's your driver's seat, isn't it, Alex?
Is that what they call it?
For anything specific.
I was going to say dunce hat, but
it's just getting rid of the evidence. That's all. This is cool though. So is it like the back end is going to get finished up in here too?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, didn't have room for this back seat, so he's coming to get that I think tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
And then he was taking measurements, and we'll do the whole thing.
Is it going
front to back?
What's it going inside? What's the color?
Well, we can't say.
Okay.
I think it's going to be tie-dyed.
Tie-dyed.
Yeah. I think it would look nice, eh?
Just tell Rod that's what it's going to be when he gets back.
Yeah,
it'll be all done.
He's not here to make the decision, so
yeah.
I think we can do it, eh?
He's coming from Europe, so tartan would work.
Tartan. Tartan. Yes.
What is that?
I think that's perfect.
Tartan.
Okay, so we got a couple more to look at over here and some updates. No surprise, this has sold, this truck, right?
Yeah, it's
sold. So we walk up here.
Last weekend it sold already, so.
No doubt.
Basically the day after you shot the video, I think it was sold.
Yeah, we got a sold sign up there. We did
a little work to this one. The customer wanted a new seat cover, so we changed the seat cover and a new dash.
Oh yeah, because we were talking about it, because this was like the first time these have been in stock in a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and he had this red one in stock, so.
Cool. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
This is, I'm not surprised. It's an awesome truck.
Yeah.
And it's really well done.
Yeah.
It's sold though.
You'll love it.
On down the road. We're gonna check out one that's kind of returned, because if you watched our YouTube channel or followed us on Facebook, you've seen this car before. It was sort of last summer, but it's back. It's a 2006?
2007 GT with an Elnor kit on it, so a full body kit.
So gone in 60 seconds. That's pretty cool. It's it's like the paint is really nice on this, and modified taillights to go with the kit, which are pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds good. It's loud.
The right amount of pedals, right?
I think it's got a Nicolas Cage autograph somewhere here. No, it doesn't actually. That would be nice.
It would be worth a lot more even.
If you like Nicolas Cage, yeah.
So I think there's been some stuff done under here. I mean, there's Roush and performance parts and stuff like that.
Yeah, other than the K&N intake, I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's not like it's not supercharged, so
it's no slouch to begin with, anyways.
Yeah,
so
it sounds good. It looks good. So
fun to drive.
Yeah,
definitely attracts attention.
Yeah,
if you're into that, this would do it for sure. What else? We gotta go over here. We were gonna feature this car last video. We never got around to it. It's already got a sold sign on it, but look at this juicy.
Yep. So this car sold going to BC.
69 Roadrunner.
Yeah.
383.
383, factory 383, factory 4-speed car. It had a color change a long time ago, I guess. I'm guessing maybe 20 years or so. It was originally like a brownish, orangey brown, I think. Bench seat car, and so someone changed it to all black with black buckets. Which is whatever.
Yeah.
I like the bench seat, but the original color was pretty ugly. So.
Well, yeah, there were some of those late 60s, early 70s colors that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and we changed the wheels. Had some torque press on it. We put these on it. Rod picked them out, and it looks good.
Yeah.
Kind of gives it a mean, racy look, you know.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Nice car.
Police Interceptor, yeah.
Police Interceptor look. That's right. Yeah, exactly. It's This
but it's a super clean car. We had it on the hoist across the street, and yeah, the frame is beautiful. The floors are perfect. It's like
it's one of those.
Oh, it's a really clean car. Nicely restored.
Like, do you think had to be cut out and repaired, or
no? It looks like it was just originally a really nice. Yeah, you can't see any signs of repair.
Do we know where it came from? Any idea? Like, what do you think it was a States car? US?
I don't know. We never looked into it that deep.
Alex, did many of these things survive if they were like...
Not like this, no sir.
Like, they didn't make it looking like this, did they?
No.
Like...
They were more like a family sedan type look.
Rusty floors, rusty fenders, right? Dents, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and none of these were really, or not many of them anyways, were probably treated all that nice when they were new, were they?
No, I mean, like back in the day, these were your average everyday family car, right? You ran around, you beat them up.
Yeah, and if it was a Roadrunner, you probably drove the real hell out of it, right?
You beg drove them, yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Racing on a circle track, probably.
But Alex has got an Impala he bags the hell out of anyways, right?
Yeah, killed it twice.
Yeah, there's evidence of that outside.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, I mean, around here, everything else is looking pretty awesome still. We've covered most of the rest of this stuff, and more recently, we got a few more new ones to check out.
Yeah, we're waiting for some cars to leave, and
yeah, there are some sold signs around here.
More room because we got some more Corvettes to bring in here.
More Corvettes.
Well, there's only 2 here. There's 3. We got 3 to bring over eventually.
This next one we're going to check out, I think we're going to go over here, is another returnee, but it's a pretty special car too. And this is technically not a real Z28.
Right.
It's made to look like one.
Yeah.
But if you remember, Rod was pretty excited about this one when we first filmed it because it's green on green with a green interior. And it's the real deal. Like, that was the actual color, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It was actually ordered that way with a green interior.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 72 Camaro. It's got new Dakota digital gauges.
Ooh.
New steering column.
And it's actually...
It's got a little 502.
Pretty mean. Oh, look, Alex, you open that way faster than Rod does, hey, you know? I think you got
He
more
was practicing though before the show, yeah.
You're the guy that opens the hoods. This is pretty mean though.
Yeah.
Some Go Fast chrome.
Yeah, lots of Go Fast chrome, and sounds good.
Holy smoke. Lumpy cam or like...
Yeah, lumpy cam. What is else this has? Four-wheel disc brakes, Willwoods.
Willwoods over there. That's pretty awesome.
Moser axles. It's got everything.
It sits a little bit lower too, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely had some adjustments to it. Big fat stuff in the back.
Yeah, a little bit nice front chin spoiler, and
this is a good look. You know, the thing about them is that I think for me, my favorite years are the ones that have still either the split or the chrome, right?
Yes, sir.
Which was 72 and 71?
70, 71, 70, 72, and 71.
Yeah.
Or 71, 72.
So, I don't know. To me, 3 prettiest years for probably the Camaro for that sort of stuff.
they're my favorite too.
Yeah. Well, and these
the color is so nice in this car.
It is. The paint is awesome.
Yeah.
The paint is just... It kind of actually has a bit of a gold sort of reflection
lots
to it.
Of metallic in it.
There's lots of metallic in that. So,
yeah.
Cool car.
Yeah, there's lots of money spent on this car. Yeah. Be fun to drive.
In fact, I don't know. If you look at these tires,
drive, eh? Yeah.
They might have had a little fun already.
That was Alex pulling it into the shop today. Sorry, Rod. Yeah. Okay,
back here we got one more surprise. This is awesome, man.
67 Parisienne.
Look at that. That's a big car.
Yeah,
that is up. Like, I actually got to back up to get that in.
Yeah.
So what's the story? 67.
67 Parisienne. It's got a newer Vortec 350 in it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Underside of this car is mint, like 4-wheel disc brakes, drilled rotors.
You gotta
20-inch
love
wheels. The chrome is beautiful.
it. Really is, and you
Yeah.
gotta love like this is some of Pontiac's sort of signature styling,
Yeah.
right? That like beak nose thing in the front that was
Yeah.
repeated everywhere else.
Like
eventually,
looks like something out of the Muppet Show, eh? But it's nice, you know.
No, it's beautiful shape.
Yeah.
Alex, you want to pop the hood?
Oh man.
Oh man.
You had this one open many times earlier. Oh, you're
Wow.
going the lower. So we had to do a few things to this car. Rework the door handles a bit. Starter. We're waiting for some hood springs, and then she's perfect.
That's the nice thing is that, you know, when one of these rods rolls into rods, is that you guys, the team, that kind of go through it and say, yeah, this is good. No, we need to tweak this.
Yeah.
You know, so all this, you know, unless it's something that, on the odd exception where Rod gets a car and it sells so fast, it can't even make it to the shop.
And that
right?
happens quite a bit,
That
too,
does
but-
happen, right?
Yeah.
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 But most of the time they make it to the shop and you guys get to actually go
Yeah,
through
we give them a
and
once over and
see what's going on, right?
check everything out. And
Make sure the details are.
but this car is like someone put a lot of time into this car.
No kidding.
The paint is nice underneath. Like even on the bottom side of the car, it's just as nice as in here.
Wow.
Like the frame is nice. The whole thing's been undercoated.
Headers.
New, yeah.
So it probably sounds pretty darn good.
Yeah.
No air conditioning.
No.
No AC. But
Check 240 air.
240.
Big windows, 40 mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a hardtop. All the windows come open and you just drive, right? Who needs air conditioning?
Yeah, interior is just perfect. Man.
Yeah, it's nice.
Somebody's done a nice job.
The carpet's new. The seats are recovered. Like it's just
Well, even the
It's so
pieces
clean.
on the dash.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of time these chrome bits and stuff, it sort of wears.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they
Like
get pitted, yeah.
Yeah, and that old plastic eventually sort of loses its luster, so to
Yeah.
speak. This is like perfect.
yeah,
Especially the door sills.
yeah. It's all been taken care of.
My personal taste, I'm not a huge fan of the wheels, but maybe it turns
No,
somebody
that
else's
could be
crank.
changed too. We were just talking about that earlier that we might be changing them before.
The wheels would go good on it.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
Rod gets back, we might just try something else on here.
Rod's watching the video in Ireland, like, what
He
the
doesn't,
hell?
no, he doesn't get Wi-Fi in Ireland, so he's probably not watching.
He might be drunk, so drunk he doesn't watch anyways.
yeah. Tomorrow for sure. Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
Dual exhaust,
Yeah.
cool back end on these two. I mean,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's a pretty iconic looking car.
Yeah.
These old cars were made with shape.
Well, that's just it. I mean, look at how sleek, like how long it takes the roof line to fall down the trunk. I mean, it practically doesn't stop falling until about
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah. Nice fastback style, eh?
Super cool. Super cool. Yeah. Nice dash, everything. Okay.
Yeah, everything works in this car.
My impeller's a jelly bean. This thing's a shape.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, Darby, so what do we got coming up? We got at least one new car coming up, right?
We have an 81 Z28 that's coming back to the alley shop tomorrow. That's been a work in progress. It was getting new interior, some floor work done, but it's ready for some final touches, and they'll probably be ready in a week or two.
Cool. So we'll get a chance to look
yeah.
at that.
what
Hopefully
else?
next week, maybe.
Yeah, it should be ready next week, and we're hoping to get at that 68 Camaro.
That's over here, right?
We got
so that's going to roll back to the shop.
Yeah, we got to put it back together, get the chrome back on it, and then, because it is conditionally sold, so I'm sure the customer wants to come see it.
Now, if we remember seeing this was one of those fire rescue cars, right?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
So it was at a shop, in a body shop, something like that.
In a garage.
In a garage.
Yeah.
Fire happened. They managed to get the car out, but in the process, it got some damage. So
it did, yeah.
Instead of just patching it or fixing it, and just it was basically fixed, and then the whole car was repainted.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it was a nice car to begin with. and
It was,
just had,
yeah,
had
yeah.
some damage. Yeah,
It's too bad it got damaged because it really didn't need repainting before that.
no, it didn't. No, it
But
was
to
very
make sure
nice.
everything is, and black is so hard to, it's not hard to match, but when you're painting, but it's hard to kind of go, well, here's the new shiny stuff and
Yeah.
here's the dull old part, so.
Yeah.
So making it all look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So we got some interior pieces to go back on. We got a
Yeah.
new hood on this thing. So
What else is coming in?
few
then?
things.
Is that it? Well, we have another 80 Camaro out back that we need to get into the shop, but
It's more of a project car.
it's a
for us.
project car.
Well, there's a second one beside it too, an old Tornado.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
Olds that
bet going on.
We're
there's a
excited
bet.
to get that one, and I am anyways.
That'll be like, is that going to be the first front wheel drive car you guys have worked on in here?
You know what? It might be.
It might be, yeah. There's not
Right.
many
I mean,
old
everything
front-wheel
else around
drives.
here.
Front wheel drive is just so
There's
disgusting.
only the Oldsmobiles and Cadillacs. No, have we had any Cadillacs in here? Not front wheel drive Cadillacs.
No.
No.
That Fiero even was small and teeny, but that's rear wheel
Yeah.
drive too. So
Yeah, other than that, we're just trying to catch up on a backlog of work that we kind of got going in the alley shop. So,
Yeah.
But of course, if somebody's looking for something on their hot rod, you guys are the place to go, right? I mean, like that's the other thing is that we got Dragons coming up here shortly, about a month away or so.
Yeah,
and then
everybody's
car
getting-
show season kind of floodgates open and it all sort of starts.
Yeah.
Twist like this.
But the cool thing is, there's lots of guys who've got a hot classic, got a hot rod, something that just needs a little bit of work here or there. Maybe it needs a tune-up, and they don't have the time to tackle it.
yeah.
Or maybe the expertise when it comes to some certain things, but we
Yeah.
got the crew to work on it. So,
yeah.
Full idea why we're here.
Look us up.
so you can always visit the Rod's Hot Rods. Talk to Rod, get the car lined up, and
Yeah, you
get
can
it in
just
and get some work done.
Stop in, look around the showroom, and give us a dingle.
Perfect.
We haven't actually officially named the other shop yet, but we always call it the alley shop.
The alley shop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that's a good name.
I think it should stick.
I think it should stick to. Okay, well, if you saw something you liked in this video, thank you for liking and subscribing. Of course, we want you to do that. But if you saw something you like and you want to know more, go to rodshotrods.ca. You're going to find all the pictures and pricing and details there. And otherwise, we'll catch you next time here on Hot Rod Hangout.